Welcome to Wendell August. I'm standing beside the gates that mark the entrance to our workshop. Our guests that come to our flagship store can actually walk through these gates and visit and watch our artisans and craftsmen make the magic they create in metal. But I'm standing here for another reason today. I want to tell you a little bit more detail about the history of us working in aluminum. And these gates represent the genesis of Wendell August and aluminum. See, in the late 1920s, the Aluminum Company of America was looking for alternative uses for aluminum and to trumpet those uses throughout America. They were building a research facility, and they wanted the gates to that research facility to be made out of aluminum. Wendell August, who primarily had been working in wrought iron prior to this, he and his blacksmiths decided they were going to enter the competition to make those gates. And so Wendell met with the executives at Alcoa and presented this piece to them to show them what he and his blacksmiths could do in aluminum. This was the presentation. This was the prototype. And based on this prototype, Wendell August and his blacksmiths were given the contract to make these fabulous gates for the Alcoa research facility. This is truly marking the beginning of Wendell August working in aluminum, and we still work in aluminum in a big way today. But Wendell didn't stop there. He was so excited with this job and so thankful for this job that he gave the executives a very plain tray in aluminum to thank them. To thank the people at Alcoa for keeping his blacksmiths employed and money coming into the company. And as he did that, one of those trays got into the hands of a regional department store magnate. His name was Edgar Kaufman. And Kaufman had the home Falling Water, the Frank Lloyd Wright home. But he also had a home in downtown Pittsburgh that he entertained at a lot. And he called Mr. August and asked Mr. August if he could make a tray or a plate with a picture of his home on it. And Mr. August, being the consummate entrepreneur, said absolutely. And then he went back to the workshop and asked his blacksmiths, how do we do this? Otto Pisoni, one of his great blacksmiths, came up with a technique of actually engraving into metal, and this is wrought iron, engraving in reverse a design into metal that aluminum could be placed onto and hand hammered, thus transferring the detail of the design in this iron, in this die, to the finished piece. And he presented Mr. Kaufman with this finished piece, which represents his Pittsburgh home made in aluminum. What you're looking at right now is basically the first piece of giftware made in aluminum in the workshops of Wendell August. Truly historic, truly significant for us. Experience Wendell August, made in America for life's special moments.